Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss exercise 5.4 from your book. Question number 1 is show that 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5, 7 by 5 on the number line and put appropriate signs means greater, lesser or equal between the following fractions. So firstly, let us draw the number line. Start from 0. Now, as you can see, the common denominator is 5 here. So we will divide from 0 to 1 into 5 equal parts. 1 So first fraction will be 1 by 5, then 2 by 5, then 3 by 5, then 4 by 5, then 5 by 5. So after 5 by 5, 5 by 5 means 1. So after 5 by 5, it will be 6 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5, 9 by 5 like this. So let us mark the fractions 2 by 5. So here we have 2 by 5. Next we have 3 by 5. So this is the fraction 3 by 5. Then we have 4 by 5. So this is the fraction 4 by 5. 5 by 5 and this is 7 by 5. I have marked 1 by 5 here. So it is just for your knowledge that this fraction is 1 by 5. Now I have to compare these fractions 4 by 5 and 2 by 5. As we know, if the denominators are same, we just compare the numerators. Here 4 is greater than 2. So 4 by 5 is greater than 2 by 5. But if we want to compare on the number line also, we know the right side number is greater than on the left hand side number on the number line. As you can see, 4 by 5 is to the right of 2 by 5. So 4 by 5 is greater than 2 by 5. Always keep this thing in mind. When we are looking on the number line, the number to the right is always greater. Similarly, 5 by 5 and 7 by 5. 5 by 5 is here and 7 by 5 is here. So clearly 7 by 5 is greater than 5 by 5. 1 by 5 and 5 by 5. 1 by 5 is here and 5 by 5 is here. So clearly 5 by 5 is greater. Next 3 by 5 and 0 by 5. 0 by 5 means 0 only. So 3 by 5 is here and 0 is here. Clearly 3 by 5 is greater than 0. Second question, compare the fractions and put an appropriate sign. A part 4 by 7 and 6 by 7. So again, we have the same denominator. So we will just compare the numerators in this case. Clearly 6 is greater than 4. So 6 by 7 is greater than 4 by 7. Next I have 1 by 9 and 1 by 4. Now we have the same numerator. So what if we have the same numerator? We see the denominator. The bigger denominator is 9. So this fraction will be small. As we know, when we are comparing, keeping the same numerators, then it is a reverse kind of case. So 1 by 9 is the smaller fraction than 1 by 4. Next is 4 by 5 and 3 by 5. So again we have the same denominator. So we will just compare the numerators. 4 is greater than 3. So 4 by 5 is greater than 3 by 5. Next, fourth question is use cross multiplication method to compare the fraction 3 by 4 and 7 by 8. Now 3 by 4 and 7 by 8, cross multiplication method. So let us cross multiply. 8 3s are 24, right? And 7 4s are 28. Which one is greater? 28 is greater. And how we got 28? By multiplying 4 by 7. Means this right hand side fraction is greater. So 7 by 8 is greater than 3 by 4, or you can say 3 by 4 is less than 7 by 8. B part is 6 by 10 and 12 by 5. So again cross multiply. 15 6 is 90. 10 into 12 is 120. So 120 is greater than 90. How we get 120? By multiplying 10 with 12. So we are going towards right side. It means right side fraction is greater. So 6 by 10 is less than 12 by 5. Next we have 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. So again cross multiply. 1 into 4 4. 3 into 1 3. So clearly 1 into 4 4 is greater. And how we are getting 4? While going to left hand side. So 1 by 3 fraction is greater than 1 by 4 fraction. Fifth question is Parul and Tanu ran a 200-meter race. Parul completed the race in 2 by 3 minutes and Tanu in 4 by 8 minutes. Who took more time? So let us do this question. As Parul took 2 by 3 minutes and Tanu took 4 by 8 minutes. So what we will do? We will compare the fractions to know which one is greater. The fraction which is greater, it means that person is taking the more time. So let us compare the fractions with the cross multiplication method. 8 2s are 16. So 8 2s are 16 means this left hand side is 16. 3 4s are 12. Right hand side fraction is giving us 12. So 16 is greater than 12. It means left hand side fraction is greater. Means 2 by 3 is greater than 4 by 8. So 2 by 3 is what? The time taken by Parul. So Parul is taking more time than Tanu. Sixth question is, Shivi read 50 pages of a book containing 200 pages. Means total 200 pages are there and she read only 50 pages out of that. Vidushi read 1 by 5 of the same book. Who read less? So firstly, I should know what is the fraction of Shivi. Then I can compare. So let us find the fraction of Shivi, that how much fraction she has read the book. So Shivi read 50 pages and total pages are 200. So fraction that Shivi read is 50, the number of pages she read divided by the total number of pages. So if I cancel it on the table of 10, 10 5s are 50, 10 20s are 200. Then again on the table of 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20. So fraction for Shivi is 1 by 4 and fraction for Vidushi is 1 by 5. So now let us compare these fractions. As they have the same numerator, so we will compare with the denominators. 1 by 5, 5 denominator is greater, so it means 1 by 5 is less than 1 by 4. 1 by 5 is the fraction for Vidushi and 1 by 4 is the fraction for Shivi. It means Shivi read more than Vidushi. Or you can say Vidushi read less than Shivi. Right? And your homework for today is question number 4th C part and question number 2nd D part. Question number 2 D part and question number 4 D part. Do all the work very nicely and clearly in your notebooks. Thank you. Have a nice day.